Hey everyone, I'm Carl Parker, ADVMoto publisher, and we are super excited to announce the start of Far Rider Moto Adventures, the world's first ever adventure motorcycle comic book. Far Rider is basically a story about how adventure motorcycling can have a profound impact on people's lives. It follows the story of the main character, Scott Parson, who sort of transforms from a very normal sort of office minion to an adventure seeker. So as a result, Scott learns to ride. He gets involved with various parts of the motorcycle community, meets a bunch of people, and ultimately ends up exploring the world on two wheels. Far Rider is a little different than some of the motorcycle comics that we've seen in the past. It depends on the intensity of what can actually happen during adventures to provide a strong storyline. Adventure itself does not need a lot of fantasy or heavy stretches of reality to be interesting, moving, and authentic. The comic medium is almost ideally suited to tell adventure stories. A lot of the adventures people experience on the road are almost too crazy to believe, so fiction and illustration really works well for being able to compress these types of stories into a short format and share them. And we hope that the illustration will in some way help relate those stories and the intensity of the experiences. The first 2 pages will debut in the January 2020 issue of ADVMoto. Every bi-monthly issue will have 2 pages in print, and then in the in-between months we'll have 2 pages released digitally. This will total about 24 pages, and at the end of the year, being 2020, we're going to assemble it into its own independent title. Ultimately, Far Rider is the culmination of a ton of people's work and experiences. We're really excited to see this project come to life. Thanks for your support, and we hope that you'll follow along with us on our adventure with Far Rider as it begins this January 2020.